Hey Barry, and hey there Farm Dog, how are you guys doing? I'm gonna go ahead and turn you guys both blue. Uh, anyway, so if you are on my Facebook, you know that I've been having quite the go around lately. So that's why I haven't had an auction. June 5th, my daughter was walking and she was hit by a car, and her collarbone is broken. A couple days later, my dog started acting funny, and her liver enzymes were extremely high. We'll have to keep taking her back after her medicine is gone to make sure she's doing good. Just yesterday, a wire that leads from the house to the garage snapped off the house. So there's no electricity to the garage. And that's a $600 bill is what they quoted me today to fix that, because it's not our energy company's responsibility, it's the homeowner. So and I've been working a lot. So but hi, Coin Hunter. How are you doing? But anyway, so that's what's been going on with me. That's why I haven't been in or on, and I've canceled some of the auctions and rescheduled them. But I'm hoping everything kind of goes back to normal now. Malcolm, hey, question. Do you do that is you for your second for a different Facebook account, right? Yeah, Roger. It's been quite a June, I would say. So, my daughter's going to be calling me tomorrow. She has an appointment at 10:30, and they will have to schedule a surgery for her collarbone. So, I'm hoping that we can get that scheduled, and hopefully her life will go back to normal. So you did okay. It was you. Good deal, because I didn't know whether or not to accept the request or not, because you don't have a profile picture. I was like, I don't know if somebody was trying to take your stuff or what, but yeah. So it's been a little bit of a crazy June for me, but I'm definitely excited to bring you some awesome stuff. I've got so many FS listed varieties tonight, it's crazy. And some great Morgan dollars, and that would be, I don't have any friends that are electricians, which actually right now would probably be awesome. But anyway, how has everyone else's June been? I don't think I've been on here in June yet. Oh, hey there, Matt. How are you? Good to see you. Let me go ahead and turn you blue. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think I've been on here in June yet, but we'll see how this goes. I hope everyone else has had a good June. Hey, Penny Hoarder, how are you doing? Good to see ya. But yeah, so like I said, my June hasn't gone great. I'm hoping that it goes a lot better from here on out. But it is 6:34, and it looks like I have 12 people in here, so thank you, Farm Dog. Me too. I just, yeah. You got me 1891 fam to be great to come in. Oh, nice, Coin Hunter. That is awesome. Congratulations. Working a lot and searching coins. That's my June. Yeah, working a lot. I have not had any time to actually really do searching. So everything that I'm putting up is stuff that I've had attributed for a while. But It's still really great stuff. I just haven't had time to go through anything to bring you guys more stuff. Actually, I'll be selling rules tonight, so you guys can go through them and find the stuff. And yeah, that'll be cool. And it gets them out from in my office too. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to leave it on this screen because the first lots that we have coming up tonight are going to be rules. Let me do this really quick. All right, so we have a 1965 Philly roll here. That is not, there we go. 1965 Philly, this is a beautiful BU roll here. I just flipped that top coin over for you so you guys can see it. Really nice strike on this top coin is that I just really love this dyno because it is picking up all of these beautiful die markers. There's a clash right there behind his head. This is such a good scope. I love it. All right, I need a dollar start to get this one going. We'll just do this. I'm not gonna dump them all out, but that way you guys can see the quality here. 1965 Philly BU roll. Starting bid is $1. Adjust this. There we go. There you go. So these are some of the coins in this roll here, you guys. 1965 Philly, starting bid is $1 on this roll here. Need $1 to get it going. Flip that back over. All right, Rithi comes in and gets me a 3. Thank you very much, Rithi. And Malcolm hits it at a 3.5, 350. And we're gonna go ahead and just do this. All right, so I'm going to stop the bidding. I have 4 of these total, and I will bid them out at $2 a piece. So $2 a roll. If you want it, if you want some, just tell me how many you want, and yeah. Hey Jim, how are you doing? Good to see you. I wish I could type without looking. All right, Malcolm will take one. And Rithi, yep, Jim, you can get one. And Rithi will take 2. All right, good deal. Okay, congratulations, you guys. We are going to move on to the next item now. So all the 1965 rolls, they were just sold. So I'll stick this right here. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next item. Here we go. Put this there for now. Hold on. do not know. So I started that lower than gray sheet bed, but I'm looking at these right now, and these are not top quality. So let me see what I've got. These would sell for not, you see that? I'm not gonna, yeah, see, I just grabbed them out. Let me see if I have in the other rolls, if they're any better. If not, then we're gonna skip this lot. Okay, do this really quick. Hold on a second, Jim. Sorry, I'm not trying to sell off icky looking coins. Okay. These ones are better. Hold on. These do look a lot better than the other ones I just had up. So this one is a good roll. Sorry, you guys, I got these in and I've had so much going on, like I have not had time to check quality, and I'm not trying to sell junky stuff to y'all, so, all right. Okay, look, that's a nice looking toner there. Okay. So I'm gonna do this under gray sheet bed because I do not, it's already starting off under. But I do not like the way that these are looking, so I'm gonna do these at 2 a piece, just like the 65s. Well, that one's a nice looking toner. Right there on the top. You guys probably can't see that because my dyno doesn't want to pick it up right. But we will do these at 2 a piece, and I took out that one that was just not pretty at all. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so we will do these under gray sheet bed at 2 a piece. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty, thank you, Malcolm. Alright, so there are 6 total, and Ben at 2. Alright, Jim will take 1. Jim, I thought I turned you blue. There we go. Ruthie will take 2. Yes, take care, Malcolm. Alright, you guys, so I do have 2 more left of these that I just pulled out to make sure they were better. So, any interest in the last 2? If not, we will go ahead and move on to the next item. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move on then. Okay, you guys, so this one's pretty exciting. Lots of dye varieties that you guys can find in these. And let me pull it up. So we've got some Lot 3 is going to be a 2009 Philly Professional Life. Here we go. And they are OBW rolls. It is 2009 Philly. So in these ones, if you look for varieties, right there in the windows, okay, Rithi, I gotcha. If you look in the windows, then you can find lots of different varieties in there. There's lots of different double dyes. A lot of people like to call them the broken windows. So hi Hidden, how are you doing? A lot of people like to call them broken windows. I do not know. I cannot guarantee that there will be double dyes in these. They are OBW, so obviously the quality is going to be pretty good. But yeah, so 2009 Philly. Sorry, I don't type as fast. One finger. I gotcha. All right, so 2009 Philly, a professional life. This is an OBW roll here, and like I said, so on the reverse of these, you guys can look at. It's kind of, I've found them before, closer to the body, his body right there, where there's been broken windows, and that's always a fun find. I can show you there. Anyway, so I need a $4 start to get this one going. Looking for a $4 start. Here you go. Move that a little bit more. Right there is a beautiful, beautiful roll. All right, any interest in these? So like I said, lot 3, 2009 Philly Professional Life. Lots of potential for dye varieties in these. I'm not quite sure how many Wexler has listed for this. I can look really quick and let you know before we move on. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wexler has 5 DDOs listed and millions of DDRs. All right, Penny Hoarder comes in at 4. Thank you very much, Penny. All right, so they just keep going and going and going. There's so many different varieties. Oh, that's cool. There's a best of variety there. There's doubling off of the building. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Cool beans. So hopefully you guys can find that because that's a best of variety. Cool. All right. So there are quite a few. All right. So Penny comes in at 4. It looks like Penny is my only bidder on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and count this one down to Penny. So, hi Flying Dutchman, how are you doing? So this is going to be going once to Penny, going twice, and it's sold to Penny. Congratulations, Penny, I appreciate it. All right, and okay, so I do have quite a few of these. I've got 10 listed, and they will sell for the starting price of $4. So if anyone else wants one, just type in Ben and you will get it at $4. Oh, hi, Joe. Good to see you. Thank you for swinging in. So, like I said, if anyone wants one of these rolls, a 2009 Professional Life, lots of potential for dye varieties on these. Just type in bin and you will get it at $4 per roll. All right, Penny will take 2. All right, any other interest in those before we move on? If not, we will go ahead and move on to the next item. All right, let me move this, put this over here, and put this over here. All right, you guys, so I have some absolutely spectacular, gorgeous dye varieties coming up today. And this one here is a 1953D. This is RPM 10. The starting bid on this one is $8. The coolest thing about this is that the RPM 10 on the listing on Variety Vista, their coin is not even as beautiful as this one. The listing on Copper Coins doesn't have this nice luster either. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous dye variety. A really nice, strong one. Just absolutely beautiful. I love it. Let me see here. Let me pull that up. There we go. So, yep, both websites, it looks pretty, not BU. I'll just say that. So that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited for whoever gets this. All right, so my current high bid is Farm Dog at 8. Thank you very much, Farm Dog. Here we go. You guys can take a look at this. Get it in a little closer. Here we go. Absolutely outstanding dye variety there. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous South RPM. Super strong South RPM. Does not have spotting. It's got really strong wheat lines on the reverse. Just a really, really great dye variety. And here's the cool thing. If you guys look at the scope view right now, you guys can see that south hook coming all the way down from this far away. Now that's pretty awesome. That is a beauty there. So cool. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Like I said, you guys can see this from this far away. That's awesome. All right, my current high bid right now is Jim Fletcher at 9 on lot 4, 1953D, RPM 10. And here's the reverse of this one again. I'm going to go ahead and set that one down. Okay, so here's the deal with this, you guys. I do have more than one of these. I will pull the other ones out so that you can see them, but that way we can get one to Farm Dog and one to Jim. And we will put the bid out on those at the starting price at 8. If that's good for you, let me pull those out really quick and show you guys the second one. And this one is seriously just as beautiful. You guys can see that there. Let me pull that down. Just absolutely insane. Gorgeous, gorgeous coin here. Beautiful, beautiful dye variety. There you go. Check that out. All right, so we'll give the first one to Farm Dog if Farm Dog wants it, and the second one to Jim if Jim wants it, and they will go for the starting price of $8. All right, Jim will take one, and Farm Dog, would you like one too? Awesome. You guys just got a really great deal there. Those are absolutely beautiful. So all right, congratulations, you guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous pickup there. All right, we will go ahead and move on to the next item here. Have my eye on other lots. Yes, and this one is too. These are beautiful. I totally agree with you, Hidden. I know that feeling. Totally know that feeling. All right, you guys, so we are currently on lot 5, and hello there, Hidden. Hi, Brian, how are you doing? Good to see ya. All right, so we are currently on lot 5, and lot 5 is this beautiful. It is a 1954S. This is a super strong buy scent here, you guys. And all right, we have a starting bid on this one at 5. Here we go. Super strong luster. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Here we go. Here's your full obverse of this coin here, and the kitten walked onto your keyboard. Aw. And here is your reverse. All right, and Jim comes in at 5. Thank you very much, Jim. I appreciate it. And like I did the close up for you in the photo of this super strong buy scent here. And not only is it a beautiful buy, this thing is this absolutely beautiful, beautiful BU coin. It's gorgeous. All right, and everybody is saying their hellos. I think I said hi to Brian and Farm Dog and Flying and Hidden and Jim and Penny. All right, so here's your full reverse again before I start counting this one down to Jim. It's a really, really nice, strong buy scent here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this one down to Jim. So this is going to be going once now to Jim. Going twice. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. I worked so hard to get these pictures. So whenever someone compliments me on them, I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. All right, we're going to go ahead, and that was a really nice pickup there. I know you're going to love it when you get it, Jim. This thing is just gorgeous. All right, so we are going to move on to the next one here. So I did a close-up of just the head for you guys on this one because I will be able to pick that up with the dyno. So this has a potential of already being listed on Cuds on Coins under the retained interior die break section there. Because it is pretty massive. So here we go. Call them cracked skulls. I know that a lot of people like to collect these in like die sequence. So like before the die erupts and like totally has cracks everywhere. They do it in a sequence. So if I can get that there. Maybe I should have done a full photo. Anyway, so here is your reverse. Need the starting bid of $4 on this one. Beautiful BU cracked skull. Like I said, you guys could look this up potentially on Cuds on Coins under their retained interior die break section. There we go. Really nice strong one there. Lincoln has a splitting headache. All right, we have no interest in this one. We're gonna go ahead and move on. It's gonna be a date later, and it's also toned. Well, earlier, I should say. And it's also toned, so that is exciting. It's got toning on the obverse and the reverse. And it is absolutely beautiful. Get it out of its little flip here. All right, so we are currently on lot 7, and lot 7 is a 1954S, and it is another cracked skull here, you guys. Starting bid on this one is also $4. Let me move this down and show you guys this beautiful toning on it. Here we go. Move this light a little bit, see if it'll pick it up. So there's your full obverse, and here is your reverse. It's picking up some of the color, but not as good as it did in my Oh, cool, Roger. So it's picking up some of the color, but not as good as it did in the photos over there. But here you go. 1954S. This is a toned cracked skull. It's a nice one. And you guys can see the crack from this distance, so I don't really need to bring it down at all. All right, no interest in that one. We'll go ahead and move right along. All right, you guys, so this one is absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Roger. So this one is absolutely beautiful. I have no idea how it ended up like this, but it is wild looking. Just absolutely insane. There we go. So it is a 1963D, and so you guys can see this beautiful blue toning on the obverse. The reverse is perfectly normal, but check this out. Gosh, I hope this picks it up under the light, because this is just insane looking, and it's not gonna pick it up. Okay, there's a little bit of it, but anyway, I need a $3 start to get this one going, you guys. Looking for a $3 start on this 1963D. This is a beautiful toned Lincoln scent here. It's got that blue on it that is just absolutely insane looking. A really, really nice toned Lincoln scent here, you guys. Here's your reverse. Like I said, the reverse has no toning on it. The obverse, it does. It looks so cool. It's better looking in person. All right, I've got Penny coming in at 3. Thank you very much, Penny. Here we go. All right, so it looks like my only bidder on this one is Penny. Good grief. Did not tighten that up there back enough. All right, so it looks like my only bid on this one is Penny, so I'm gonna go ahead and count it down to Penny. So this is gonna be going once now to Penny. Oh, I've got Hidden coming in at 3 as well. The high bid on this one was already 3. But Penny came in at 3. I'm going to go ahead and count it down to Penny. So this is going to be going once now to Penny. go in twice. And it sold to Penny. Congratulations, Penny. I appreciate it. All right, you guys, so we are going to be on some rules again for just a little bit. And we are currently on lot 9, and lot 9 is a 19. That was a really great pickup, Penny Hoarder. You're going to love it when you see it. That blue on there, it is absolutely outstanding looking. I've never seen anything with that extravagant toning on it like that. All right, so here we go, you guys. Move this all the way up and move that over. So lot 9, we are looking at a 1960D small date tubed roll here. There you go. That's what it looks like. And hold on just a second. I don't want them flying everywhere. There you go. So you guys already know there's so many different potentials for dye varieties in 60D rolls in general, whether that be large date or small date. You can have so much fun searching these and find some really cool stuff. One of the coolest things that you may not know is if you look on maddyeclashes.com, you guys can see that there's a whole section dedicated to just 1960D small dates on there. So those clashes, they can be quite valuable. They're a little bit difficult to pinpoint, but they're still really fun. So my current high bid right now on lot 9 is Jim at 5. I'm gonna toss up a link to the Mad Dye Clashes just so that you guys have it. And it's the 60D small date files. Here's this. So there's the website to look at when you go through these rolls. So not only are you going to be looking for dye varieties, you need to be looking for these clashes too. These clashes on there are absolutely insane. They're really cool. All right, so my current high bid right now is Jim at 5. I need a 550 or 6 to keep this one going. Looks like bidding is slowed down, so I have 5 of these. Did you check out the website, Roger? I told you the whole web page is dedicated to just those. All right, so open at $5. All right, they're gonna bin out at $5. I do have 5 of these. So the first bidder is gonna be Jim. And Jim, how many of them would you like at 5? I do have 5 total. Yeah, I know, Roger, it's crazy. So like when you're looking for varieties, don't just look for that, look at that website too. So, all right, Roger will take 2. And Penny will take 1. All right, gotcha. Okay, save that website though, because if you guys do find some cool stuff in there, that website is very, very helpful, and it's actually really fun. All right, so here is the next one up for grabs. Now, these are like tape shut, like really old tape. As you can see, it's flaking away. But so those of you that know me, you know that like 1962, that's one of my favorite years, and the reason for that is because if you look on Wexler's website, let me pull this up really quick. Double die listings. If you look on Wexler's website, he has one whole page dedicated to 1962 WDDOs, and he has one whole page dedicated to 1962 WDDRs. So you have a whole page of both DDOs and DDRs to search, which is actually really cool. 1962 is a wonderful, wonderful year for varieties. Anyway, so I do have a $2 start to get this one going. Thank you very much, Jim. So 1962 Philly, and here's what the roll looks like. Now remember, the light reflection causes them to look toned, but that's just the light reflecting off of the dyno onto the plastic there. All right, Rithi comes in at 3. Thank you very much, Rithi. And Jim hits it back with a 4. There's that side. But yeah, quite and pretty old handwriting on them. Hopefully you guys find some really cool stuff. Like I said, you guys have the opportunity to find like a bunch of stuff, a full page worth of dye varieties for DDOs and a full page worth of dye varieties for DDRs. So, all right, Jim comes in at A6. Thank you very much, Jim. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do with these. I have so many of these. We're going to do a all right, I'm going to stop the bidding. We're doing a bin at $4 roll. And so, like I said, I have quite a few of these right now. I have 15 on my sheet. So however many you would like at $4. Just type in the amount and then however many you would like after that. And they are all in the same tubes, and they are all wrapped the way that this one is. All right, Jim will take 2, and Roger will take 2. And Rithi take 2. All right, anyone else out there want any 1962 Philly BU rolls? Now, if you come across something that's super high grade in these, like, you will make your money back tenfold. So that's pretty awesome price for a 62 Philly roll. Any other takers on these? If not, I'm going to go ahead and move on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next item. Let me pull this one back up, and here we go. All right, you guys, we are currently looking at a 1970S. This is RPM 1, and I absolutely love this RPM. Starting it off lower than what it would normally start off on as because the separation on the bottom of the S is not as clear, but it is got that beautiful, beautiful North RPM right there. This thing is absolutely outstanding. And you can see this from a distance. This thing is so strong. It's just gorgeous. Here's your full obverse. And here is your reverse. Now, my current high bid is hidden at 11, then Roger comes back in. There we go. So here's your full reverse, and here is your full obverse. Jim comes in at a 12. So even from this distance, you guys can see in the camera the beautiful, beautiful separation right there on that top part of the S. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Move my lighting around just a little bit. There we go. All right, and hidden is out. Dang it. Here we go. All right, Jim is currently the high bidder on this one. And Farm Dog is now out. Thank you very much, Farm Dog. Yeah, they're really, really, it's a beauty. It's definitely a beauty. All right, Roger is out. Thank you. Thank you very much, Hidden. And this is going to be Jim's coin now. So this is going to be going once now to Jim. Going twice. I wish I could. Yeah, nope, this is sold to Jim. That's the only one of these that I have. Now this next one you guys are going to absolutely love, and I'm gonna be crazy and start it off at a stupid price. However, yeah, here we go. All right, you guys, we are currently on lot 12. Yes, congratulations, Jim. That was a beauty there. All right, you guys, so we are currently on lot 12, and lot 12 is this baby right here. Let me see. I knew, there we go. I got it to show up better when I kept it in the flip from the last time. Anyway, so this is a 1962. Awesome. Congratulations, Jim. Yep, I will send out a PayPal invoice after the show. All right, you guys, so it's a 1962 proof nickel. This is a beautiful, beautiful rainbow tone. As you guys can see there on the reverse of this coin, absolutely gorgeous. Now here is your full obverse. Let me pull that. There we go. Anyway, 1962 proof rainbow tone nickel, and it is absolutely outstanding. This is a great start at $10. This is absolutely beautiful. It's like Easter colors here. I need a $10 start to get this one going. And no, I've got to have some nickel lovers in here. This thing is insane. All right, no nickel lovers in here tonight. We'll go ahead and move on to the next item then. All right, hopefully I have some Morgan lovers in here. All right, so we are currently on lot 13. We are currently looking at an 1882O. This is a VAM 22A, and it is an absolute stunner of a Morgan dollar here, you guys. I need a $90 start to get this one going. There we go. All right, so 1882O. Here's your full obverse, and as you guys can see there, it does have doubling on the date and it has doubling on the reverse. And when I say it has doubling on the reverse, it's pretty much throughout most of the reverse. There we go. In here, and it's got some pretty toning right up here too, if you guys can see that. It's showing better in my photo than under the live scope. But here we go. Here is your reverse. Now with Morgan dollars, I will let this sit just a little bit longer so I can show you guys the doubling up close. Go. That is so strong and beautiful. Look at the star there. It's got gorgeous doubling on America. It's so strong. Penny, yep, it's yours. That was a heck of a pickup there too. Good deal. All right, and so here is the doubling on the wingtip. It really is, Brian, this thing is gorgeous. And here is your doubling on the 8-2. And Brian is one of my Morgan buddies, loves Morgans probably more than I do. I love attributing them. I do have my Morgan dollar photos in my office hung on my wall, so. I'll have a few more up tonight. I've got some FS listed nickels, proof nickels coming up too, so. All right. If I have no interest in this one, we will go ahead and move on to the next item. Moving right along. Yes, Brian. All right, here we go. Okay, so not only is this a beautiful 1960D small date, it is a EIR scent. And it has toning on it, which is pretty cool. I think you guys can see that in the photo, but if I do this, if I keep them in the flip, for whatever reason, the dyno will pick up the colors on it better. Maybe I should just do that. Anyway, so it is a 1960D small date with an EIR, and here is your full reverse. And it's got these weird colors on it. I don't know how that happened. It's just really unique looking, really neat. Kind of looks like leopard print. All right, so Hidden comes in at 3. Thank you very much, Hidden. There you go. Check that out. It's got really deep purples down here on his shoulder, which is even more cool. All right. And it looks like Hidden is my only bidder on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting this one down to Hidden. So this is going to be going once now to Hidden, going twice, and sold the Hidden. Congratulations, Hidden. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next item here. All right, so we are looking at a 1960D small date, and it is a by cent on a small date 1960D. Pretty strong one too. Yes, congratulations. All right, I need to pull that up, don't I? Lot 15. All right, so we are looking at a 1960D small date by cent. And this one is listed on Cuds on Coins. And so I have the numbers there for you. Here we go. Here's your full reverse of this coin. And buys are more common than the EIR cents, so I have this starting off lower than that last one. 1960D, small date buy, starting bid of 2. All right, no interest in this one. We will go ahead and move right on. All right, you guys, so this is an absolutely outstanding variety. This thing is crazy, gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful strike, really, really strong RPM. Absolutely outstanding chunk of copper here. We are currently looking at a 1947S. This is an RPM 2. I have a starting bid of $10 on this, you guys. So here is the full obverse of this coin. There is not one heavy spot on this anywhere. All right, and here is your full reverse. Check that out. Really, really nice, strong strike. And my current high bid is Farm Dog at 10. 1947S RPM 2, you guys. Here is your full obverse. Like I said, it does not have one spot on it anywhere. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous chunk of copper here. There we go. That is on the flip. All right, my current high bid right now is Farm Dog at 10. No other interest in this. We'll go ahead and start counting that one down to Farm Dog. So this is going to be going once now to Farm Dog, going twice, and it sold to Farm Dog. Congratulations, Farm Dog. I appreciate it. That right there is a absolutely outstanding, beautiful, beautiful pickup. I know when you see this in person, you're going to love it, because that die variety, it really just pops out out at you there. All right, so we'll go ahead and move on to lot 17. All right, lot 17 is this beauty right here. It is, I don't have to pull it out. All right, you guys, so we are currently looking at a 1957, and this is a 1G06 and 1mm27. Copper coin states that it is one of the most difficult of the 57D varieties to find. As you guys can see there, it has doubling on the ERTY of Liberty, And it also has a beautiful, beautiful RPM. And here is your full obverse, and here is your reverse. With it being one of the most difficult to find, that's why I have a $25 start on it. I need $25 to get this one going. Here we go. All right, no interest in that one. We will go ahead and move on to the next item then. We have another 1957D up, you guys. And this one has a stronger doubling on it. This is a Stage I from Variety Vista. This is a DDO1. Here we go. There's that. And as you guys can see, the doubling on this one is a lot stronger. I need a $10 start to get this one going. Here, this will be one of my favorites to do this with. Let me show you the full reverse quickly before I take it out and zoom in for you. But this one, the doubling is so strong, like you can see it very, very clearly. Here we go. Move this one down. There it is. Super strong doubling on the ERTY of Liberty there. And then you guys can see right there on the 1 and the 9. Anyway, so this is a 1957D. This is DDO1. This is a Variety Vista listing. Really, really strong doubling there. I think so. I think it's, I mean, with the doubling as strong as it is, a lot of the 1957D, the doubling on it isn't super strong. And this one's just really right there in your face. It's a really nice one. All right, but it looks like we have no interest in that one, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next item. All right, you guys, let me put this one back up. Hopefully I hit that latch on there. All right, and so we are currently looking at this gorgeous, gorgeous coin right here. This is a 1954S, and it is an RPM2. So this is a Variety Vista listing. And I need a starting bid of $7 on this, you guys. That's a great start because this coin here is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. $7 to get this one going. I love the reverse where it shows the Ghost Lincoln. That is progressive indirect die transfer from the obverse to the reverse, and it happens on later die state coins. So that's pretty cool. The Ghost Lincolns always impress me. I don't know why, because I know what it is, but I like them. All right, so I do need a $7 start to get this one going, you guys. There we go. 1954S RPM2. All right, no interest in this one. We will go ahead and move it right along. Okay. So next up is a 1957D, and it is 1957D, and it's RPM 3. Oh, what did I do there? Hold on just a second. All All right, and I need a $4 start to get this one going. This is a 1957D. This is RPM 3. If you look to the lower right-hand part of your screen, you're going to see that the doubling for this mint mark is going to be on the left side of the inner curve of the D there. That is your mint mark. That is your doubling on the mint mark. This one is actually worth, it has a value of at least $11. However, we're starting it off at 4. So my first bid on this one is going to be Farm Dog at 4. So Farm Dog is my current high bid at $4 on this 1958D RPM 3 here. Is that 1958D RPM 3. And it looks like Farm Dog is the only bidder on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and count this one down to Farm Dog. So this is going to be going once now to Farm Dog, going twice, all right, give me just a second, Flying Dutchman. All right, I gotcha. And so you are registered to bid. Thank you very much. And we will go ahead and move on to the next item that we have up for grabs. Now, this one is an absolutely outstanding die variety here. This is something that you do not get to see every day, and it's gorgeous. So here we go, you guys. We are currently looking at a 1938S. This is RPM 1. This is FS 501. Here we go. And here's your full obverse of this coin here, you guys. So this is a North RPM. This is an LDS. This is definitely one of the most beautiful 1938S RPM 1s that I have ever seen in my life. This thing has got such a gorgeous, gorgeous strike on it. Not only is the strike gorgeous, this thing is an FS listed variety here. If you look at the close-up photo, you guys can see this just beautiful, beautiful separation of this North RPM here. It is absolutely outstanding. Here we go, 1938S RPM 1. And I need a $40 start to get this one going, and that is nowhere near the value of this coin, so I will not cry if it does not sell. So 1938S RPM 1. Just an absolute looker there, you guys. I love it. Like I said, I need a $40 start to get this one going. This is definitely one that if I was keeping, I would probably send it in just to get it graded because of how nice this coin is. This is so gorgeous. 1938S RPM 1. All right, no interest in this one. We will go ahead and move on. If there's anything that you guys see, oh, that's awesome. If there is, oh, hey, Stonecutter comes in and gives me the 40 for it. Let me put it back under the scope. And hello there, Stonecutter. All right, here is your full obverse, and here is your reverse. All right, so we'll go ahead and start counting this one down to Stonecutter. Stonecutter says, yeah, I want it. All right, so this is going to be going once now to Stonecutter. Going twice. And it sold to Stonecutter. Congratulations, Stonecutter. I appreciate it. All right, we will go ahead and move on to the next item, you guys. Yes, congratulations. Okay, you guys, so here is the next item. We are currently on lot 22, and lot 22 is this right here. It is a 1960D large date. These are hand-wrapped rolls here, you guys. This is how I got them in, so this is how I'm selling them. We will take a peek of a look. Take a peek in this side. Yes, it is gorgeous. Oh, that's got some toning on it from the way that it's probably been in there for years. So this fold right here, I'm assuming it would be that fold, caused some toning, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so 1960D large date. These are hand wrapped rolls, you guys. And I need a $5 start to get going on this one. Let me fold that back up. Let me see if I can, let's see if this side shows the 1960D. But as you guys know, there are so many different varieties that you can find in 1960. And then sell the varieties for more than what you paid for the roll. If I can get it open. Yeah. All right, I need a $5 start to get this one going. Roger comes in at 5. Thank you very much, Roger. Well, this is on the tail side too. So, anyway, 1960D large date. That is what it says on the side. And yes. All right, Roger comes in at 5. Thank you very much, Roger. I appreciate it. And let's see if I can. I don't think that matters. Anyway, it's a 1960D large date hand wrapped roll here, you guys. And Roger is my current high bid at 5. So, do I have any other interest in this before we move on? If not, I'm going to count this one down to Roger. So this is going to be going once now to Roger. Going twice. And sold to Roger. Congratulations, Roger. I appreciate it. All right, Roger. So I do have multiples of these, and this is for anyone. Does anyone want more than one of these? And they will bin at $5. So I have you down for 1, Roger. Anyone else? No one else interested in a 1960D large date roll? All right, so we are currently on lot 23. Here we go. And lot 23 is this. Yes, congratulations. We are looking at, okay, Roger will take 3 of those. You'll have to let me know what you find in there. There's got to be tons and tons of goodies in them. All right, so we are currently on lot 23, and lot 23 is a 1956D. This is a tube roll here, and they are taped shut, you guys. So 1956D, this is a beautiful, beautiful BU wheat roll. They are taped shut, so anyway, lots of potential for dye varieties in 1956. I need a $15 start to get this one going. 1956D. Oh, you'll definitely have fun in those. It's going to be hard to buy a roll of 1960D that does not contain some RPMs in it. So you'll hopefully be able to collect a bunch. All right, so 1960D is what I meant to say. But anyway, 1956D. This is a tube roll here. I need a $15 start to get this one going, you guys. Looking for a $15 start on a 1956D tubed BU roll. All right, we have no interest in that. We will go ahead and move on to the next item. All right, you guys, so next item up for grabs tonight is going to be this. We are currently on lot 24. And I have personally never seen one of these in this condition. This is an absolutely outstanding dye variety here. And it is a top-notch, just gorgeous, gorgeous coin here. We are looking at this beautiful 1953D. This is FS 501 RPM 1. And it is a gorgeous, gorgeous BU coin here, you guys. I have a starting bid of $50 on this one, 1953D, and look on the reverse here. I don't know if that is going to pick it up, but you guys can see, hopefully see some of the color that this coin has on it. It is absolutely outstanding, just gorgeous. 1953D, FS 501. RPM 1, and it is just gorgeous. I do need a $50 start to get this one going. I'm going to go ahead and take it out and see if I can get the color to show up any better, because it is just outstanding. Here we go. Well, taking it out, you guys can see the dye variety from this distance, even though I'm going to go ahead and zoom in again for you. There we go. 1953D FS 501. So this is a cherry picker listed variety, and it's RPM 1. Like I said, I need a $50 start to get this one going. If there's no interest in this one, I will go ahead and move on to the next item. All right, looks like I'm moving on. Okay, you guys, so who is ready for some beautiful proof nickels? This one is a looker. We are moving on. So not only is this a DDO, this is also a DDR. We are currently on lot 25, and lot 25 is this right here. This is a combo coin. So it is a 1957, and it is a DDO2 and a DDR5. And I don't know if you guys have ever attributed proof nickels before, but it does take a while. With this being a combo coin, it's going to be a starting bid of $30 on this one. And it's a 1957. Like I said, combo coin here, DDO and DDR. I've only got the DDO showing, so let me show you guys the DDR on this. Come on, Dino. Do your best. The light is too bright. There we go. Dino is not doing very well picking things up right now. It's really hard to photograph and shoot proofs, whether that be nickels or Lincoln cents or whatever. But shooting these and trying to get these picked up is very challenging. Let's see if it'll pop up. Alright, so like I said, this is a beautiful, beautiful combo coin here. It is a DDO DDR, and the splits on this are so tiny on the reverse. Here, let me see if I can go in any further. We'll try it out and see what happens. Here we go. So you guys can see the doubling there. This is your DDR. This is what makes this a combo coin. There we go. There is the doubling on United. I just couldn't see it from that far away. So there's your doubling on States. Go. Really nice separation. Just cannot use the other side to do that. Here is your doubling on the obverse. So the obverse is going to require a little bit more light, but the star is definitely my favorite part. Alright, so we have no interest in this one. We will go ahead and move on to the next item then. Alright, you guys, so the next one is a 1954S, and it is a DDO1. So this is a Variety Vista listing. Is a DDO1. Let's put this nickel back in there. So this is the only 1954S that actually shows separation as far as a double die goes. 1954S DDO1. Like I said, this is the only one that actually shows separation on In God We Trust. So it's pretty strong separation too. It's a really, really nice coin. 1954S. The starting bid on this one is going to be $20. I need $20 to get this one going. There we go. Here's your full, right there is your full obverse of this coin here. And here is your reverse. Like I said, I need a $20 start to get this one going. And I will zoom in just a little bit to show you guys the doubling up close. That's really cool. The separation up there is just so nice. And we'll do what I did with the nickel and see how that turns out. There we go. Nice separation right there on In God We Trust. The we has got so much separation. It's actually crazy looking. It's really nice. And then right there on the trust. All right, no takers at 20. We will go ahead and get this moved right along then. All right, up next here. Now, this coin is an error and variety. This is not something that you see every day. I've actually never seen this. And so when I saw it, I was pretty tempted to just kind of keep it in my own collection. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful variety. So this is a variety and an error. Here we go. You guys can already probably see that clip on it. I've never seen a proof nickel with a clip before. All right, so here we go. We are looking at lot 27, and lot 27 is a 1960 proof nickel. This is a WDDO2, and it also has a clip. Here is your clip. There we go. Your clip is right there at trust. If I flip it, you guys can see the clip right there at United. Here's your full obverse again, and I can do this and show it to you guys as well. All right, no interest in this one. We will go ahead and move on to the next item then. All right, we are currently looking at a 1962. This is a Wexler listing as a WDDR1. And alrighty, hidden. Sounds like a plan. All right, so here we go. We are looking at a 1962 WDDR1. I need a $20 start to get this one going, and it does have a minor struck through on the reverse right there under the O of United States of. So, yes, take care, hidden. Here is your full obverse. All right, no interest in this one. We will go ahead and pass that one up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next item then. What one is that? Okay. So actually, for whatever reason, this is not picking up. This did not save all of my images. Okay. So I think we'll probably make this into a two-part show then. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to have my images up there so you guys can see what you're looking at, and yeah. So I might schedule another one for probably Saturday night, if that works out for you. And if you would like, I can hold the items from this auction until the Saturday night auction, since I'm going to be splitting this auction into two. Does that work out for you guys? If you want me to hold it until Saturday, and then I can do the shipping on Monday. Is anybody in here? Looks like I have 12 people in here right now, so I just want to make sure that that's okay with everybody. Unless you want me to ship your items out. View-wise, what time Saturday? Farm Dog says sure. On Saturday, we'll probably do another one. We'll probably either do it around 6 or around 6:30 on Saturday, because I don't think, no, I don't work this weekend, so, but that way I can get, I know I uploaded all of my images into here, so I'm not trying to continue on with the auction without having the images, because I want you guys to see like the doubling and what you're buying and all that. So Roger says sure, and Farm Dog says sure, and Barry says sure. All right, that'll work out better then, and I will post that in my, Flying says sure. All right, awesome. I will post that in the group on Facebook too, the JJ Coins Facebook, so that way, like, whoever was in here would know, you know, that their items will be shipped out on Monday, because I'm gonna hold the rest of the auction on Saturday. So, all right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for swinging in, and I will actually wait to do any invoices or anything until after Saturday. That way, all of the invoices are going to come together in one. So don't worry about paying any of the invoice. Like, don't worry about sending me anything. We'll get all of that taken care of on Saturday. All right, yeah. All right, anyway, and hey, Taco, I'm sorry, I'm getting ready to jump off. My images did not load into OBS, and I do not want to have you guys purchase something that you guys can't see a photo of the doubling or whatnot of before, like, while I'm selling it. So I will be back on Saturday night. Thank you so much, Barry. That means a lot. It's been a heck of a last June. So, but anyway, so I will see you guys all on Saturday, and I'm going to go ahead and schedule the second part of the auction for Saturday at 6. So, yes. Thank you, Farm Dog. Yep. All right. Sounds good. You're good, Taco. All right. You guys have a wonderful night. Bye.